Well, good morning, everyone. We continue to track Hurricane Dorian, now Category 1 hurricane, and quickly racing up towards Canada. You can see it just to the east of Boston there. It did create quite the mess in the Carolinas with very heavy rainfall there and lots of wind damage. And since the eye wall was so close to the coast, it just piled up lots of water along the coast, which did lead to lots of flooding. But there is the storm system. It's starting to move into the North Atlantic, cooler ocean waters. It will quickly dissipate at this point in time, but you can see how quickly it is moving now moving towards the northwest at about 25 miles an hour. Otherwise, in the middle of the Atlantic, we have Tropical Storm Gabrielle. Gabrielle really not going to affect many people. It's just going to sit around in the middle of the Atlantic over the next couple of days. Out south of that, we are watching this tropical wave right there near the Cape Verde Islands. This one will slowly meander across the equator over the next few days, and it may become our next tropical depression. In the meantime, there's Gabrielle right there. Right now, winds of 50 miles an hour, moving towards the northwest at 17, and all the computer models take it farther into the North Atlantic and then eventually curve it around, and then it starts to make a run up towards the United Kingdom, and it'll bring them some locally heavy rain and some gusty winds. So there's the tropical wave that the Hurricane Center is watching. Notice all the computer models bring it due westerly over the next couple of days, except for the GFS right there. It does a little loop-de-loo there and then takes it north of the Lesser Antilles. But most of the models do take it in this general direction over the next couple of days, and something that will, of course, continue to monitor. In the meantime, closer to home, all is quiet right now. Just a beautiful day here in South Florida. In fact, the next couple of days will be very nice. Lots of sunshine, very little in the way of rainfall, and temperatures will start to come on down. It was so hot over the last couple of days. In fact, record-breaking temperatures, but the winds are going to shift. We're going to start to see more of an easterly wind flow starting on Monday, and that's going to start to bring in some cooler Atlantic air. 77 right now, Vero Beach, 80 Jupiter, 80 into West Palm. Notice we're starting off with generally clear skies. A couple of showers, though, along the Gulf Coast, and some of these will work their way across the peninsula over the next couple of hours. Rainfall chances generally on the lower end today since the air is so dry, but as we head into the afternoon hours, can't rule out a pop-up shower or an isolated thunderstorm. So here's Vipercast this morning. We're dry as we head towards lunchtime. Notice how those showers start to march across the peninsula. By lunchtime, could be dealing with a shower or two as we head into the Fort Pierce area. And then around 4 p.m., there's your isolated pop-up thunderstorm right near Jupiter. And then as we head towards the evening hours around 8 p.m., just an isolated shower in South County near Boca. So for today, 92, partly sunny, an isolated shower or a storm. Certainly a hot and humid day. Temperatures in the lower 90s, feeling more like the triple digits though when you factor in the humidity. Overnight tonight, 79 degrees, warm and humid with fair skies, and there is the extended forecast. Very little rainfall over the next couple of days. Rain chances going up Thursday and Friday, slightly cooler as we head into the work week.